should be live. Are we live? Hold on, guys. Should be on YouTube. Is it coming up though? I believe it's working, actually. Should be on YouTube. All right, there we go. There we go. Now let me do a little bit of a push. Jim B, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I've got my festive Christmas wear here. Jeremy Hicks, what is good? What is good? This is going to be our first time doing a YouTube live stream, which is kind of crazy, right? Because I've been doing YouTube for 2 years. I've been streaming hundreds, maybe thousands of hours, but this will be the first time doing it on Christmas Eve, nonetheless. But good to have you here. So I'm going to do a quick little blast to the Discord community so we can get some more people. Yeah, typically, like when we go live, we have anywhere from like 80 to 120 people, but I wanted just to try something a little bit different for streaming on YouTube. Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Yep, let me just send this to the Dandy crew. Copy link. Dandy crew. Wish everyone a happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. So tonight we're going to do a mix of some ranked games. It's just going to be a lot of fun. We are going to be doing some viewer games to get some people in and have fun there. We are live. We are live on YouTube. Some ranked. Welcome, welcome. We're live on YouTube. There we go. That should work. All right. So should we actually get kicking here? Give me a second, guys. I'm not used, so I'm not really used to the YouTube setup. It's got a little bit of a different interface for me, so I'm going to have to get used to that. Does everything look good? Does everything sound good? I think we are live. Okay, so we'll give some more time here. Yeah, so some pretty big plans coming up too. Obviously with 2025, there is something in the mix. I can't say it quite yet. David M, thanks for the stream. Haven't played Catan in a long time, but the wife is sick and I'm on the couch, so this is nice to watch. Man, I'm sorry to hear about the wife, David. I hope hope she gets better, especially going to the new year. Devolution Catan, good to see you. I saw you in Hugh's stream. Are you part of the Discord scene? Because when your name is specifically Catan, that's I have to assume you're pretty integrated with the scene. But good to have you here. Yeah, it's just gonna be my first time doing a stream on YouTube, so I have no clue. I'm used to the vibe over at Twitch. I'm used to the flow at Twitch. We could have 100 people, we could have 50 people, we could have 150. I'm not sure. But given the fact that we do have a pretty sizable channel here, I think our numbers will go up nicely kind of as the stream goes on. But there's some really cool things going on as far as plans for 2025. I know I've been a little bit quiet over the last couple weeks, maybe the last couple months. Part of that has been motivation, just in terms of, after nationals, I wanted to kind of take some time away. I want to do some other things. And then I'm also trying to work out a couple different deals that you guys don't know about yet, but the information will come to the surface very soon. Left box, what is good, man? Same guy, different platform. I haven't actually played in the Discord scene, but want to. Discord's great. Discord is really good. If you want to, it's probably the fastest way if you want to level up against some of the top players. Like, that's essentially how I got my footing is, I was playing in the leagues, and you probably grow 2 to 3 times faster playing in Discords than you do ranked. And it's just the aspect of being able to communicate. Nadav, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you as well. Happy holidays, everyone. I'm excited. I haven't, I know I've been a little quiet on YouTube, but I thought, why not? A little bit of Christmas cheer. We'll do a stream. Booperinos. Yes. Yeah. So something you guys, the beard is in full effect. Check this out. I can go all out. Just full bearded up. Danny, good to see you. Good to see you. Happy holidays. Finally back your stream. I know. It's been quiet. I know, guys. I'm sorry. So tonight, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be playing some ranked games. We're going to be hanging out. I'm going to be vibing with you. I'll probably be rotating between ranked games and viewer games. Ranked games, lower viewer games. So the best thing I can tell you is if you're not part of the DandyDrew Discord, let me actually get you the deets there. 2024 USA Champion, #1 ranked Catan player, and bald. Yes, very bald. Invite people. So, I don't want to send you to my moderator channel. Why am I so bad with tech? Jesus. I need to get a mod. Get me a mod. So I'm going to send you guys... I can see a case where I become Santa when I get older. So if you want to play in the viewer games, potentially, here is the link to the Discord. So if you guys want to get involved. And then we'll just play in there. I'll probably, for the sake of just like chilling with you guys, I'm probably not going to be using VC. I'll just probably be playing, vibing, whatnot. Dude, I'm in the same boat. Can't get the bears to goat level, but wish I could put them on my head. The beard, not the bears. Yeah, that's the funny thing. It's almost like 2 different realms. You would assume that if you're balding, you would have issues with the beard, but it's like the complete opposite. I've got like the fullest beard of all time, but not so good on the top of my head. Bears, yeah. It's okay. I understand what you're saying there, David. Had a real rough patch the last week, maybe 13 or 14 games. Losing streak. Alex, good to see. Bald Santa. Well, I mean, I get the whole head, I get the whole thing. All right, why don't we play some games? Probably as the stream goes on, we're going to get more people in. And I just got to get used to streaming here on YouTube. I'm really not used to it. So I'm going to have the chat here on the right, as I normally do. And this is kind of a relatively new account, so I just want to vibe. I don't want anything super cutthroat, if that's okay with you guys, but we'll play a game. Wow, that was quick. All right. You guys see the screen? Let me do the intro, all that fun stuff. Yeah, you should see it. What's going on? Dandy Crew, it's DandyDrew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. We've got Unicorn Slayer in the 3rd position. Let's have a good time. And actually, this is our first time live on YouTube. So if you like Catan strategy, tips and tricks, good vibes, you are in the right place. Also, it's Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. That's the intro. What is good? All right. 8-5-10 goes down for first. Super logical pick, right? You kind of get the ore wheat sheep, 3 unique resources. And if you look at the situation here just a little bit closer, there's really not a lot of wheat. We have the 10, the 2, the 4, and the 3. So your spidey senses should be tingling. The wheat is relatively valuable with the 6, 9, 10. Very, very smart. Now we have some decisions to make. What's also rare here, looking at this situation, the sheep's pretty rare too, right? Like you have the 8 over here. I'm really looking at potentially this 8, 4, 11. What an intro. I try. I mean, typically when you guys do when we do the YouTube videos, I mean, that's it, right? Like as soon as the game starts, I kick into the intro. We have a good time with it. I'm really liking this 8-4-11. We've already identified that both the wheat is rare, the sheep is rare. The little touch of break goes nicely where maybe we might want to consider pairing with like the 9-5-10 or the 6-4-3, which these are all good picks. And something we could do, I'd have to double check here. It's risky, but 8-4-11 down might be a play where we can pick up the 8-10. And I'm just trying to think, does anyone here potentially take in 8-10? And probably not, simply for the fact that there is a lot of good stuff on this board. But I'm just concerned, does this player decide to go wheatless? And I don't think so. I think they're going to pick up the wheat. What do we think? 8-4-11? Do we like 8-4-11, the vibes? Dylan is live too. Yeah. Very interesting timing on Dylan's part. He knew I was streaming tonight, but nonetheless, we will move forward. Give us a happy Hanukkah. Look, everyone here is welcome on this stream. We are friendly and have love for all people, all races, all religions. We're united by Catan, this awesome game. So we saw this. It's interesting. It's very interesting. How do we play this, though? We could go 6-5. There's also this 9-4 play, 9-4 to 6-5. Like, doesn't this guy just take 6-5 if we don't take it? Also, like 9-4-2. I kind of like the 9-4-2 to 6-2. The idea is we get all the resources, we pick up the port, we pick up the 6-2. That's actually not a bad play. He has Griff on coaching. Griff's a good player. I think we're going to go 9-4-2 to 6-2. I really like it. And I think kind of given the ratios of wood and brick, picking up the port and the ore at the same time, we just have a solid game. The big question is he going to make a break for this 8-10? 9-4-2 makes a lot of sense. I think so too. I think so as well. I mean, he could take it because, 6-2 to 5-2 is not bad here. All right, so I have to double check the settings. I told you I am a complete newbie when it comes to streaming on YouTube. We could, one can then expand towards the desert afterwards. Yeah, we have options with the 9-4-2, which is why I really, really like it. Yeah, I've noticed, so it's really cool to see some new faces in the Catan scene recently. Like Hugh Catan he kind of came back. Ooh, that's risky. 5-4. But it's clear to me after seeing a few streams on YouTube, it seems to be a lot more fruitful than Twitch, which I've loved Twitch. I love the community aspect of it. I think they do a great job making like interactions between members. It's very easy, the monetization and Twitch subs and Twitch primes. But like when I have 15,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel, I probably should be using YouTube. Love the blue light effects. Yep, it's pretty straightforward. I got literally a ring light in front of me, and then I got a blue light down here. I'm like a budget content creator. I keep it simple. He needs the wood port first. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if he wants to play defensive, but I really like how our setup builds. I think, getting 6-2, pick up the ore 3-1, then going 8-10, where we just have double wood, double brick. And in the event that this guy tries to get cutesy, which he shouldn't, maybe we can actually run to some of the open space on this board. Then also we have 11-9 too, where if for some reason we can't get we can't get army, maybe we can make a road play with the double brick. Very expressionist, I think, no art expert here. I am not an art expert. Very much so. Nadav, what's first? I like 6-2 first. I don't really think 810 is going to be threatened by blue. Like it was pointed out that blue needs to go get his port. And for that reason, I really like the wood port. But I think we just need to get on ore here. I think ore is important to this setup, right? Like we have everything but the ore. So it's like complete our setup, get on the ore, have a little bit more independence, have the flexibility of the port. And yeah, we're probably going to get robbed here. Yep. That's okay. Not great. Hey, Red is your mom. Tony, what is good? What is good, man? Tony Jabroni coming in. Am I getting robbed again? Mercy! Oh my God. Mercy, please. All right, great start. Great start. I think what I want to do here is I want to kill the ore. Actually, the brick's interesting. I think I get some pretty good cards here, and I want that brick back. I want to keep my roads moving here. I got my brick back. Lucid, what is good? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Yeah, we got hit pretty hard there. I'd like to think I'm not going to get robbed 3 times in a row, but you never know. Okay. Oof. I think the one thing you guys have to learn to do is just don't worry about getting robbed too much. It's like once you start tilting when you play Catan, it's the worst thing ever. Okay, so for blue, he's got some great robs here. Like the 5 is amazing, the 10's really good. He's got all these, 6, 10, 5. Yeah, man, leave me alone. I'm also concerned blue might try to back plow me here, so I need to get moving. Maybe there's a case I can sell the sheep for wood here. No, I don't think they know. I don't think they know. Interesting. So let's see if we can sell the sheep here. So we've been robbed 3 times now. Which is a bummer. I'm really concerned I'm going to get plowed here. So maybe I might try to actually do a brick for wood here. And just see if I can get the road down. I guess they were just tracking. Could be the case. Could be the case. I'm curious, by the way, guys, any big wins of the week? Obviously, we are heading into 2025. Anything you like to share with the crew or the group? Any big wins of the year? A lot of good things happened for me this year, which has been nice. I mean, the obvious, obviously, winning certain things at Catan, but I think I've accomplished a lot with certain family members, getting close to family, and probably I've taken a few breaks this year related to playing and posting, which I think were just right for like my creative space. And then I've got a ton of things. I can't tell you too much right now, but Tony knows. Tony knows the good stuff in the pipeline. I need a wood. I'm just gonna have to start bringing out the beating stick. Wood for NB. I can't wait any longer here. Look at you, Blue. Though the problem is if I hit him, he's going to get upset. All right, I'll just do the right thing here. Let's go look at red. He's got none. Ore's also decent, too. I'm just trying to be a nice guy tonight. I don't want to upset anybody. Also, we can do 2 cards here. That's true. Tony did win. He did win the Pioneers tournament. Also, maybe there's a case. I don't know. I haven't really tracking too hard. Maybe there's a case that we can grab an ore. Like I said, the sheep has a little bit of value, especially with red. Yeah, exactly. And a dev's fine here. Knight's great. And we'll roll a 4 eventually. Frank, what is good? Happy holidays. Christmas Eve. So a lot of unwrapping was done tonight. Got a gift card to my favorite card game store. Oh, nice. You do like Magic the Gathering, that kind of card game, or Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think we actually have a really nice setup here. Why me? Why me? I really appreciate you guys being here. I get a lot of, it's funny, I've been talking to a lot of the content creators recently, and the one thing we always say is, like, we love Catan. We play it so much. But when it comes to streaming, the interaction with the community, kind of like the one-to-one or one-to-many interactions that we have here, it's honestly a blast. I love it. Dude, the sevens this game are out of control. We got 45 people. Be right back. Gotta go buy dinner. All right, Tony Jabroni. Appreciate you, man. Am I going to get robbed again? I've done nothing. All right, we need nines. We need nines and fours. And no sevens. No more sevens. Okay, so let's play this here. Unfortunately, our boy is... Oh my god, my mouse is flipping it. I don't want any more sheep. Blue's got an ore. I'm gonna keep good vibes here. Just brick. It's just brick, huh? That's all it is. Yeah, we've had a lot of sevens this game. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. Hold on, guys. It's like flipping out. Here we go. All right, well, that's a good sign, but unfortunately now it puts us over. So hopefully we can get some nines in the house. I just can't afford to get plowed here. Do. I have nothing. Sebastian, good to see you. Hi, Dandy. You're great. I love you, man. Thank you. I appreciate the love. I really do appreciate the support. We're going to go for the 2-card meta here, see if we can get some ore. My 1-year-old niece got RSV and wife has stomach flu, so had to basically cancel Christmas, but still have the days off. And as an introvert, I don't mind all that much. That's fair. We're actually going to go for the 2-card meta here, actually, on the 2 ore. I'm sorry to hear about the sick family, man. And I do appreciate the love immensely. I really, really do. We got to survive. We have to survive here. Though it's not too bad. If we do 7 out, we just chuck all the brick. But, like, if we don't get a settle soon, we're kind of cooked. Yeah, that's really bad. Though, luckily from red, I guess we just leave this. I don't know. Yeah, losing that road was so bad. No, it's been blocked. Okay. I was hoping that would make him not block the 9. All right. God damn it. I don't think you hit blue there. I think you just keep the pressure on the guy with devs. There we go. Question is here, chat. Do we pop? But then we're still waiting for... Thing is, like, what's the best case scenario? We roll back-to-back 9s and we have the ore for the city? I think we just buy a dev and pray we get some utility. We can win this. We can win this for sure. For sure. What do you guys think it is? You think we can pull a yop? Like, you have you have 2 devs. Okay, we got a knight. Protection for days. Honestly, I think that's going to be our game anyways. Okay, all right. We got another wood there. And no knight. Okay, maybe we can just pace arm here. Bro, these 7s have been so brutal. Okay, so red is doing much better now. I think we can just keep the pressure on the 10 here. Try to control as much wheat as we can. What, he's going to have brick, wood, or ore, essentially. Christmas look. Jonah, what is good? Death God, faux shizzle. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is our first YouTube live stream of all time. We'll go down the history books of the Dandy Crew lore. All right. Thank God we finally get to drop a road. That is beautiful. So now we need like what? 4, 8, 2, 8. And then he's probably going to roll a 7. Bro, this is insane. Luckily, though, yeah, I was going to say he's probably going to be blocking the 6 or... I don't like the 6 block. I think killing the ore and having Monopoly on the ore is just way better for blue. But what are you going to do? Protect your neck. Yes, I agree. I don't have any more wood. I don't think I expected this game to be much faster. But I think okay, once we get the port, we start getting a nice little influx of ore in our hand, and we can keep the devs going, right? We settle for 3, we flip a knight for 5, city for 6, road settle for 7, pull a Monopoly. I see the vision here. I got to get a better way to look at chat with you guys because this is brutal. Though I have to say, this is the 7s this game has just been so out of whack. I think we've had probably 1 to 2 7s on average, every orbit. Okay. 4-2. All right, weed it. I just have to do this. I don't want to go this route, but I think I just have to. Which I know, I think I'm just going to kill the wheat, which I know sounds stupid, considering I just asked for it, but I think I want to have Monopoly on the wheat. I don't want to piss off orange. And I probably get a what here? Or wood? Or's great. Okay. So now we just need to settle. And then we're looking okay. We're looking not too bad. I don't think he actually has wheat here. Brutal game, not going to lie, not a lot of income. Left box, patience. Patience is going to win the day here. We'll take ore here. I think the idea is I'm kind of setting up for the city play here. And if all else fails, we could drop a road. It looks kind of dumb. But I don't think we ever lose. Oh my God, what is that? What was that? Oh my God, goated. Absolutely goated. Okay. I think we just take this here and just pray that the 2 rolls. Because that would just be so good. And then what? We're essentially 2 or 3 rolls away from the city. Okay. Not too bad now. Not too bad. Oh my God, the 11. Also, it must be tough to watch everything and also respond to chat, so I appreciate that. It's, you know what the thing is, guys? I've been doing this for a long time. Here's the thing, when you get good at something, for instance with Catan and me, it's intuitive, right? I don't have to think very hard about what I want to do. I kind of know the plans. I kind of know the structures that are going to make me successful. So I'm kind of just running on autopilot. And it's not in any given hand, I don't have that many things to think about. So yeah, at this point, I've kind of figured out the game in a way that I enjoy. All right, now we're cooking. If we can roll a 2 or 4 here and just keep the devs flowing. Oh my God. It's so close to a city here. If we can get this, which it's not a bad trade specifically with red. This is a good trade for red here. I'm also okay popping here because I think to keep pacing army is not bad. No, this is not really good for us, is it? I can also do something like this. I can do something like this, which could be an attractive trade for red, potentially. In a perfect world, I would just like to do the 1. I think I'll dev here. I like this hand now. We're going to hold. We have the brick. And essentially what happens with the brick is that it pads our hand, right? So if a 7 does roll, they're more likely to steal the brick versus I guess I could port. But I do need to start thinking about that city play at some point. Yeah, loving your position with 2 knights. Yeah, it's perfect, right? So now we're at 5. You know, potentially we can get to a spot where we can road settle. And I don't think anyone's even close to the city. Maybe Blue, if he's been saving for it. But okay, what? He cities and then what, right? Like he has no port, he has no wheat. By the way, we got 60 people here. I appreciate you. I'm sure those numbers will kind of crank up as we go. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. We needed that 4. Now if like the 2 rolls or the 6 rolls. Yeah, and now see, here's the padding. So in the event, like let's say they're probably going to steal the brick. That's best case. Whoa. Okay, so we will roll here. Best case here is if we can... I'm going to roll first. I have a good hand. I have no reason to risk it. 4, 9, 2, all potentially give us plays into a city. I don't know what red's doing. Like, okay, so red is lost. Red is just lost. This is too good for me. I think I can get the 8-10 here. And I think this is a trade Blue would take in a lot of cases to take the non-block with me. Dude, nice. Nice roads, red. Nice roads. Like, who's the threat here? I have an ore steel or a wood steel with red. I can also try to go for... Nah, the 10. Let's just keep it pinned down the 10. I'm not really concerned about blue. I think I got ore or wood out of red here. Yeah, that's fine with me. Boom, boom. All right, 6 points. Production's good. We've got pretty much everything we wanted out of this setup. So we're just going to pass. Is devil play the plan? I don't think so. I think long term, like they'll probably find a way to lock down road. I just want to get a city. Like I think we can just outproduce this board, buy the development cards we need. Like we don't have to complicate this game. And now like our flexibility is great, right? Like we have the ore that we needed. We have the doubled 8. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think orange just in this setup, you just focus on the early city. Like going for early devs, if you're popping bad devs, it's just really, really not good for you. Yeah. It's a bad situation. Okay, so what's the deal here? Or brick. I probably should steal from blue. I think blue's got a lot of good stuff here, but I think I'm gonna piss him off if I do. Oh, okay. Let's just go for the ore here. Sheep's fine. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do we buy a dev here? Yeah, why not? There we go, VP. Great. We'll just keep the pressure on. 10's great. Next, we can consider potentially plowing to 11-9 just to kind of like solidify a road network. That's a potential play. Road build to 4-3-11. Yeah, I mean, that would be it. I think if we end up getting the 4-3-11 here, we'd be absolutely cooking. Blue has a lot of 3-1 and a lot of ore. Blue does, but I think blue, they don't seem to be trading a lot. Like, I just don't know what blue's going to do to get the 10 points before anyone else. He probably doesn't have the road. He's doing well, though. Like, his production is absolutely goated for sure. Just roll 2. Okay. I wish I had a knight here. I do not, but that's okay. Yeah. And I've been robbing red here. Should we just go for the plow? I kind of like the plow, honestly. What do you guys think? To the 11-9? Just give red the hardest time? I think it's the play. We road, settle, and then we win the game that way. I'm happy with this. It's a good play. It's a good play. Yeah, I mean, shit. What, 4? Oh, we need our 8, though. Faux show. I like it. I like it. Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Let's go. We got to be careful here, though. There might be a window. Like, I could see red coming around this way and trying to ruin my life. But what's kind of nice, though, is like even if he plows 311, we could still go for the connect this way. Interesting. Okay. Oof, that sucks. We're so close. We're so close here. We need 4s. That was game right there. That would have been game if we got 4 sheep. Do it. All right, all right. We got it, guys. We got it. Though look at this road formation. What is this? What is going on here, brother? And the thing is, too, even if he plows us, we can still build 5-2. Dude, my mouse is really losing it. I don't know why Colonist just doesn't lock their screen. Like, I know my mouse isn't perfect, but my bad. Well, the problem with the connection is that he could technically come through and spank us. Like, if he comes, drops here. What is blue doing? Blue's probably just going to settle. Oh, he cities. That's huge. We should be fine here. We should be fine. Woo! All right. We need a 7 and then we steal. Oh, baby. The 2. Okay. All right. 4 wins. 4 definitely wins. But we don't have it yet. Oh, that's game, right? Well, he's taking with blue. He's not going to take with me. I don't think we actually have a winning play quite yet. 4 is the only winning roll here. Like, he should connect. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Okay. So this is fine. So we can build a city here, which I think we should probably do here. We can also settle. I don't mind the settle. Do something like this. Also a decent play for blue. This is not a bad trade, taking the brick and taking the wheat. Okay, wow. Did he just give us the win? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just gave us the win? No way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bruh. Bruh. I don't know. I don't know what to say. My brain didn't want to believe it. There you go. There you go. Never mind. I was like, why would he trade me the win? Yeah, I mean, that was obviously a horrible play by blue. That was obviously... My brain, like, I swear, for some reason, I had to recount it multiple times. You know, this happens. This happens in rank sometimes. I don't care who you are. I know we've all been there before, guys, right? And to be fair, we've also all been blue before. Like, you can say whatever you want, but mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. All right, so let's throw up another one here. It happens. So what we'll do, guys, we'll do one more game, and then I will get you guys into the DandyDrew Discord. We'll do some fun viewer games. We'll have a good time. It's too easy. You need some real TSI competition. I know. Don't report me. All right, what's going on? DandyDrew, it's DandyDrew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. We've got Unicorn Slay in the first position, live on YouTube. First time, Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. All right, let's get the show on the road. What's the situation here, guys? We're in the first position. We only got a minute and 30 seconds. 5, 9, 10. The wheat is kind of clumped the dump, huh? So 5, 9, 10, 6, 5, 11, 8, 4, 3. Other 5, 9, 10, 6, 4, 3 here. The wheat pile. Where's the wheat port? We always love a good wheat port. Wheat port's probably not good enough here, folks. Wheat port is probably not good. The alternative plays, we can do like 6-5-11, but then the sheep, maybe like 6-5-11, 9-4-2, 9-5-10. What does the 9-5-10 get? Maybe 6-5-11, but then you're going sheepless. This is a tricky one. So I'm kind of like, my first instinct is to look at the port play. We can also go 6-4-3, which is very interesting. 6-4-3 down. Dandy, have you ever played Carcassonne? I have not. Left box, we'll go 6-5-11 for you. We can go 6-5-11. But I want to do something fun here. 8-4-3 is also just straightforward. Sheep's not good, huh? 9-5-10. You know what? I have an idea. Does it work? Does it work? All right. I'm doing this for left box. I don't know. One thing I'm looking at here, I think the board's going to open up. I think we could maybe do like 6-2 in potentially, because I think someone's going to go 8-10. This is a fantastic spot here if somebody wants to do like some kind of port play. Who is speaking of Carcassonne? Yeah, so A-Rop, I believe, is like a Carcassonne champion. So just a heads up. I should talk to A-Rop about it. I've been told it's a really good game, and I'm not really much of a gamer, honestly. But I'm open-minded. I would try new things. Crap, you the boss. Don't listen to me. Well, we'll do it for fun. I mean, look, 6-5-11's not bad. The one thing like I am noticing here is that the chances are that the board is going to open up, right? So typically I wouldn't take an inner spot like this in first, but simply for the fact that I think there's going to be a lot of additional space, I'm okay with it, right? Because we'll probably get something where we can go maybe 9-4-2 to the port, 6-2 down to the 9-4-2. We're going to get options here. This is, yeah. The one issue with the 9-5-10 though is I think 8-10 goes, and we could potentially take 8-10 ourselves. That's the interesting wrinkle here. If like we want, we can just kind of play the ore wheat plus wood port strat, and then all that wood becomes our flexible resource. So there's that. There's that working for us. 6-3-4, twice over US rep at Worlds. Yeah, A-Rop's a beast, man. 6-4. Yeah, I was looking at the 6-4-3. Actually, it's not even a bad pick given all the ore outs. Oh, my mom's sending me a I love you text. I'm going to see her tomorrow, which is fun. By the way, everyone, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I hope you've had a fantastic week. Are the game sounds coming in? Let me check here. I see Frost. I see you jumped in. Thank you very much. Been here the whole time. Been here the whole time, I have been told. Okay. Making me blush. Appreciate. All right, I'm losing my screen and my mind. All right, 8-10, blue is a mad lad. Could you imagine we get the 9-5-10 here? Honestly, guys, I think we're going to play Woodport. I think we're going to go Woodport Mania, which it's actually not bad at all. How's Mama Dandy? A-Rop, I appreciate it. You know, Mama Dandy, she's doing well. It's actually kind of amazing. Next Wednesday, it's going to be her final day of treatment. So I'm going to go Wednesday to the hospital with her. We're going to ring the bell. She's like so excited. She's so excited. So I really appreciate you asking that. What does red take here? I think red's going to take the Woodport. What a weird board, man. Look at this whole shebang, this whole... Whoa, ah! Come here, buddy. Klaus. Everyone say hi to Klaus. I mean, you guys have seen Klaus in YouTube videos, but this is officially his first YouTube live stream. Hey, buddy, you doing okay? He's like, yeah, I just wanted attention. All right, so Klaus will be here with us in mind and spirit. Wow. How the hell did I get 9-5-10 here? Chat. Did anyone see 9-5-10 for me? Did anyone see this? I don't think so. I didn't see it. And I think we just point left here. Am I permanently? I'm not sure quite yet. I really enjoy streaming on Twitch, but I think it just makes a lot of sense to give YouTube a lot more love. This is amazing. I think we just point left. The only issue here, though, is that we might be kind of setting up ourselves for a one-road settle. The question is, does black ever run to the ore port? No, they go wood port first. So we should be able to get here, but this is insane. This is insane. Okay, we need some good stuff. Wood, sheep and bricks in black's hand, which is actually really good for us. Sheep and brick. Sorry, black. I just needed I needed the good stuff there. That's all, brother. All right, well, we got a game. This is about as good as it's going to get for us, guys. This is about as good as it's going to get. Also, I do like the whole coastal situation, all the wood and the brick here on the left-hand side. What's up, buddy? Why can't I have these games when I get these positions? I don't know, man. You get trade the win, you get the most amazing positions. I mean, this is, kind of early days on this account, so it is what it is. I don't know. Though I kind of like it sometimes. I like it where we can just have kind of fun games, enjoy ourselves. Jamat, oh hey Dandy, good to see you. Good to see you. Really appreciate everyone being here. What's how are we doing? All right, so we got 70. Okay, YouTube's cooking a little bit. Okay. So the big question is how quickly can we get this city up and running? Because this is essentially our holy grail. We have all the wood, we have a bunch of ore and sheep, but this is our only 6, only wheat. So that would be our goal, is to protect this 6 with our life, put a city down on it. Was searching for you on Twitch. I know. It's the first time on YouTube Live. I think only black has a game here. Don't discount Red's setup. Like, okay, he's kind of messed it up pretty bad. But if he gets his development cards cooking here, we're kind of in trouble. Julio! Wish you a Merry Christmas, my dear friend. Best wishes for you and your family. Keep up the good work. Julio, only love, brother. I've known Julio now in the scene for, 2.5, maybe 3 years. One of the top players out of Peru. Hilarious guy. Really great person. I'm really thankful for his support. All right. We call this throwing the kitchen sink. And I think the only person that could do this is Blacksky. Otherwise, we just pop a dilly. But this is not a bad trade. Like, he's actually got a ton of brick here. But I kind of like the idea of just getting a little bit more efficiency with our port play. And we lost him. There's also this play, too, which is we buy a dev and drop a road, which I quite like that. Might be a little bit more attractive for black. Otherwise, we just buy a dev. Yeah, red kind of left the ship, huh? Victory point is not great. Okay. Actually, there's also the case, can we get this with blue? Because he doesn't produce any wood. Maybe there might be the case he would trade some of his additional wheat. Okay, we take that. We just take that straight up. Also, there's also sheep for wheat with blue as well. I have to keep that in mind. Holiday Catan vibes with Daddy. I'm not Daddy, man. I'm not Daddy, though I know my name is very similar. That's actually really funny. Wow. Cool. Okay, we didn't get robbed. I think this is going to be a pretty straightforward game for us. Yeah, and now I'll just look to do like sheep for wheat with blue. And they're going to be my wheat dealer. Red is stuck. Well, red is gone. Don't report me. We're going to report you. Wasting time. You've been reported, red. I'm actually, you know, I'm going to talk about this here soon. Kind of, I want to do like an update video for 2025. Big news dropping. I can't say quite yet, but there's very few people that know what's coming, which is really cool. And then, yeah, I've just been exploring like different things. Like I think after nationals, I wanted to. All right, buddy, what are you doing? I wanted to kind of look at new aspects of my life and, you know, kind of be more social, go out a little bit more. Oh wow, I didn't expect that trade. That's great. No, you're not getting this trade. He's going to be looking for sheep. So I can probably do sheep for wheat with blue. That's going to be my plan. Boom. Oh, thank you for the membership there, man. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get used to reading. Yeah, so that's really cool with the YouTube side is they do like the memberships at the top, and then you can do, I guess you can submit super chats. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, here's the goal. Here's the goal. I don't think this happens. What we could do is we could do something like this and pass. And specifically, we'd be looking at blue here, right? Because he's the only person that has wheat. He might consider doing that. Otherwise, I don't mind just kind of saying it out. What's your cat's name? So my cat's name is Klaus, which named after Mr. Klaus Teuber himself. All right, Juna. What is it? Junkna? All right, we pass. We pass. All right, we might, honestly, given how good this port play is, we might just have to 4-for-1. Ah, damn, that was our golden ticket. All right, we need to see a 7 here. We need to get our 6 unblocked. Angry, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Donnie, what is good, man? Happy holidays, Andy. I love it. I love that you guys are here. I hope you're doing amazing. Donald Fung, everyone. An absolute Catan legend. Also great player from the New York scene. Also been on a tear recently. Donnie, it's you. Holy shit, what is that? All right. Okay. This is it. This is the moment right here. We got this. This is a trade because blue doesn't have wood. He's got 2 wheat in hand. I know this for a fact. This is a trade, blue. I'm also willing to do a 3-for-1 here. Do like 2 ore and a wood. But I think this is not a bad trade for him. Like he's going to need the wood at some point. Like to work with you, blue. Otherwise, I'll do something like what are you talking about? You just rolled it. You have wheat. You have wheat. You just rolled it. Am I going crazy? Okay, so we'll do this. Okay, now he's just gaslighting me. All right. Oh, that's you, Ice? It's me, Ice. Okay. Ah, no. God damn it. Ice, I appreciate it, brother. We've got the Discord brothers here. Man, not only did he rob me, he took my brick. That sucks. Very strange from blue. Like, blue totally had wheat. There we go. Okay. We can make a deal here. Probably like wood First, I want to try wood for brick, and then we'll do ore. Or we'll build a city here. We'll figure this out. Because either I can get the brick or I can get the wheat, which are both good for me in this situation. Jacob. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're excited for 2025. I think you know what's up. All right, we lost another one. Fantastic game so far. I mean, absolutely thrilling. So how's YouTube doing? Are we hitting our numbers? So we're getting up to 90. Okay. I kind of expected. I wasn't sure like where the channel was going to go for YouTube. Like live, I figured we'd be somewhere around like 100 to 200. So if we're approaching, especially on Christmas Eve. Okay, we have a city. Let's see if we can do this. I mean, I know you got wheat here, dude. Okay, so let's do 2. Otherwise, we'll just port the wood. We can also do the sheep for wheat, which is also a pretty good deal. I mean, I just have to lean on blue here. I'm willing to do the 2 cards completely. This is a good deal for him, and it's a good deal for me. Yeah, there it is. Absolutely, we want to get our wheat up and running here. And this is just going to help facilitate the city builds. Yeah, that sucks, but, you know, we do profit on the 5 still, which is nice. Yeah, look at this. This is fantastic. This is my first time watching stream because it's on YouTube, if that helps for your metrics. I'm not sure yet. I think it does. I mean, the biggest thing is I just have like a pretty substantial audience here on YouTube, so it's kind of cool to be able to tap into that. But I also enjoy Twitch. Like Twitch, I think the community vibe is pretty good. So we're going to do a 3 for 2 here, actually. And this might go through, it might not. But I do think Blue's hand is like he's probably got some additional ore. So I can also do something like this, which he's going to have to use eventually. We can also look at something like this. The other trade too is wheat for brick, specifically with black. So that trade's on the table. So let's see if we can settle here, which I really like this if we can. Yeah, perfect. And then let's try to do ore for wood. I think black might consider taking this. This is going to help him settle. Like he needs it as well. Yeah. Cool. Okay. And now we're just like, we're rocking and rolling, right? 5s are killer. That's great. We don't really have a lot of settle opportunities here. I have to fix my chat here. But we're doing okay here. We need our 5. Like, we can't have this 5 ore being blocked. Oh, this wood. We don't have a good way to deal with the wood. We're also out of settle spots, too. I mean, I guess we could go around the 5 here or road build. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I do think black has a good setup here, but I think anytime that we can get brick, like wood for brick, it's a no-brainer for us, for sure. Was introduced to Catan a couple months ago and been enjoying watching your videos ever since. Love the content, man. Amir, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. We need our 5s. We need our 5s. My only concern here, does blue ever erode road and try to take this 5 here? I think if we drop 1 road here, we can try something like this. But, I mean, who has... Okay. Oh, another one? Another one. I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to drop 1 road here. And the idea is that, yes, he could plow us, but as long as we can secure this spot, we get it. But the issue is if we drop 1 road here and then another road here and he has a road builder, he can still plow us. So I think this makes a little bit more sense. And plus, at this point, we're setting up for essentially what? Taking road... like 2 cities and longest road, or like road settle. Like this is looking pretty good. What's up, man? Black and blue are terrible noobs. Good idea passing on the wood. Blue. Yeah, I mean, what do you want me to do, right? Like, I mean, sometimes you get good players, sometimes you get bad players. It is what it is. CC family, good to see you. Merry Christmas. Hope you're doing well. The hell is wrong with Black? I don't know what Black's doing. Come here, buddy. Okay, look. Either you jump up or you don't. But no hover cat. So essentially our game right now is like 6 and 5s, right? If we can get these rolls and just get a couple devs going, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think your winning is Army in 3 cities. Probably. That's probably the fastest way. But like if we're not getting the 5s and 6s, we're kind of ducked, right? Like I do think Black has a decent game. And it's probably not that difficult now that he has the port for him to probably get his city, right? Like he might even get it this orbit. All right. Someone's calling me daddy apparently in chat now. Thanks, guys. DandyDrew. I just watched a YouTube video of you taking the triple wheat spot. I wish you did it again. You know, look, I've had many good wheat games, including my USA National Finals, by the way. Ooh. Now, see, the noob here would plow me, but I think what he should do is he should go to the port. Yeah. It's not necessary, right? Like you're sitting on the 5. The 5 becomes a blocking target. Much better for you to get a port so you can churn all this additional production of your wheat. I mean, okay, it's also defensive to me. Now, see, this is the thing. If it's hard to say, right? But if I drop the roads from this way, I'd still be victim of the plow. So just unfortunate situation. But he wasted literally the best card in the game. I don't know what to tell you there. He had a good shot and he kind of blew it. In fact, I would say that even helps me long term because I don't even need that subtle spot. I can get Army 3 cities and still win the game. So now we just wait. Like, I think that crushed Black. Timmy turned that. What is good? What is good? It's okay to want to play and make mistakes. Let's not shit on people who are just trying. Yeah, people make mistakes all the time. I mean, look, everyone that got good at Catan was bad at the game at some point. You know, it's easy to talk trash or to talk down on people, but it's like that's the nature of rank. Sometimes you get strong lobbies, sometimes you get some weak players. Sometimes you get the guy that says don't report me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not taking this subtle spot anymore, guy. You have to drop the road. Merry Christmas, Mr. Drew. I appreciate that. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me check something really quick. All right. Can we get a 6? We're not getting a 6. Okay. I don't think, like, obviously we have the ore port, but I just feel it's so wasteful to port all this versus like a dev is not bad. Though if we wait, we roll a 5, we go over. A 6 gives us essentially close to like double pop. But if we pop and we roll a 6, then we're waiting for a 5. All right, let's just buy dev here. I think starting to get pacing here is good. Yop is fine. I mean, at least with the Yop, if a 5 rolls, we can double pop with that. The 6 is good. I mean, 5 here would be incredible. Do you play poke? Yes, I actually play both. Oh my God. Is a perfect hand. Perfect hand. At this point, we're going to just dev out. We're going to dev out here. Because essentially, the city should come pretty quickly, but it's like the question is, can we get army? Yeah, so I love poker. I'm an avid chess player. I started playing chess when I was quite young. All right, buddy, you got to get off the table here. Which, it's funny because I tell a lot of people that Catan is kind of like a hybrid of chess meets poker, right? It's got like the tactical flair of chess and that kind of ability to calculate, but then it's got the social dynamics of poker and your ability to bluff, which is really cool. All right, black is becoming a problem. That is great. Okay, knight. I think we just keep going. I think at this point we're going to start playing our devs here. Let me think here. Is it possible that we could double play this? It is, right? Because what we could do is we could hold the yacht for roads, right? Because that could be 2 brick or a road itself. So I think the idea is here is we're just going to pray that a couple more 5s come in. We block the 10. It's too easy. It's too easy. And then I think with the 10 being blocked, we should be able to have pretty good dominance on this. Exactly like my brother. There's 3 always get the long. Are those your paintings in the back? No, so these are... So the painting over here is actually from a local artist in Tampa that passed away. His family was nice enough to let me take that. And then this one is just it's like a little fun print of Einstein in the back. Okay, we're actually going to let this roll. All right, and then we just begin Operation Beat This Guy Up. Okay, so there's Army. We'll just pull one more time. Oh, man, my God. All right, so we win in 2 orbits. That's essentially the plan here. It's GG. I think it's GG. I mean, the only thing we have to worry about is black blitzing out an insane play. But at this point, we'll play a knight. We'll find a way to get that city. And if we can't figure it out, just purely based on our cards, then we'll, you know, we'll be fine. I don't care. I think we win. Feeling the 6. Yeah, I mean, this was Left Box's pick. I did it for Left Box. I did it for you, brother. By the way, I have a little bit of a joke. I ended up getting slapped by Alan Rickman. But you guys don't know. You guys don't know about it. Yeah, we just roll, right? Like 5, 6. Yeah. And I think 5 just wins straight up. God damn it. That's insane. That's insane. Also insane. So at this point, we can just win a multitude of ways, right? Like if we won, we'll just build a city this turn, and then we'll flip the knight next turn. A gift from me, Left Box. I appreciate it. We'd even get blocked? Oh my goodness. We almost win, don't we? Right? Because we can take road. All right, we're just going to win next turn. Maybe I'm missing it. Actually, hold on. Can we steal an ore? Who has ore? All right, we're not even going to fuss around with this. We don't even care. We're just going to win next turn. You're not going to leave us with that story opening. It's complicated, A-Rob. It's complicated. Yeah, all of this, Fugazi, it's not going to matter. I mean, we still might even take road. Now, I got some little fun inside jokes now. I'm trying. Just watch out for Alan Rickman. Oh my God. All right. We'll see if we can get a pop in here. Imagine this guy drops a road and buys 2 VPs. Oh my goodness. He's beasting. Can he do it? If you need the perfect hand, you need a dev and a road. There's no way. There's no way. All right, we can win however we want. There we go. Still doesn't take road. I don't know. You know, we're here to vibe. That's all that matters. We're here to vibe. There we go. Yeah, admittedly not the best game in the world. I understand, guys, but doesn't matter. We're here for the G's. Is it weird I want to see you lose? like just once. I'm not a narcissist, but getting owned one time on stream would be kind of funny. So David, here's the thing. You clearly never been to my Twitch because I've been owned at like Leftbox knows I've been owned on Twitch many times, many times. You know, this is the challenging thing as a creator. You know, if you create your own channel and do Catan content, look, not everything makes it to the channel, right, guys? This is just the reality of the situation. Nobody posts all their wins. Nobody posts all their losses. And there, you know, that's the nature of Catan. There's a lot of losses. Like, even the best players are winning, like, let's say at the highest level, like 40, 45% at the highest level, which means you're losing over half your games. I would say, obviously, leading up to like 1700-ish ELO, that's usually not the case. I'm probably winning 45 to 50% of those games, approaching 1700. But like once you get past that 17 to 1800 range, it gets a lot more competitive. GG's. All right, so here's what we're going to do. So we've played 2 games here. I would like to invite some people. Rob, do you want to play one? I would like to play just a fun scrim. I'm not going to be in the voice chat for this. Maybe in the future we can do some voice chats, but just kind of a holiday scrim. I'll be kind of hanging out with you guys. If you want to rep block me to death and solo me to death, that's perfectly fine. That's up to you. Rob, do you want to play in this game? All right, Ice, you can play as well. So Ice, how about this? Post in the lounge in the DandyDrew Discord, and I will join. And then obviously whoever else wants to join can hop in as well. I'll let Ice post it though. This is fun. I don't know how Ice has destroyed me many times. But you have my permission to post in the lounge. Can I? Well, so you can, but you have to join the DandyDrew Discord. Tony, get out of here. Get out of here. So, and I'm going to be streaming a lot more for you guys, by the way. But let me send you a link to the DandyDrew Discord here. And, you know, that way when we do events in the future, we got 91 people, though. What's up? What's up? On a Christmas Eve. I am on mobile. Bruh. Don't be playing on mobile. You madman. You mad lad. Yeah, I have a reputation for pulling VPs nowadays. All right, so Ice is going to be posting here. Solo Drew on the desert. I appreciate it, Leftbox. And by the way, I mean, there's a lot of things you guys could be doing on a Christmas Eve. I just really want to say thank you for being here. The support, the kind words. It's really cool that we have people from all around the world that come here to watch Catan and to improve at this game. Which, by the way, we are doing TSI 5 starting the beginning of January, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, my bad. I'm kind of new to the content, so I was just curious about your reaction and talking about why you lost. My reaction to what exactly? Sorry. Yeah. Someone posted. Rob or Ice post. 4 a.m. You know, it is late. It is late for some people. You know, I try. One thing I try to do. Sure. Yes. I try to stream earlier in the day. Obviously, if I have like work responsibilities, then that's kind of a problem. But yeah, I'm going to try to get some earlier streams in with you guys. So Worlds, yeah, I think A-Rob is posting. So Worlds is going to be in April. Yeah, Jacob is doing TSI 5. Man, you're going to love it. It's a really great group. Actually, A-Rob's in it. I think we've had a few other TSIers come through. All right, so we're just getting the game posted here, guys. So hold up. Christmas Eve vibing. All right. There we go. What do you do for a living, Dandy? Yes, so I do consulting for agencies. So sales consulting, helping them build out sales processes, sales training. All right, I think we got a lobby here. There's also a new project in the works. Again, I can't say anything quite yet. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure this looks good for you guys, okay? It should. Okay, I think this looks fine. Good luck, my friends. All right. Good luck. Have fun. We'll see who's feeling lucky here. Lucky as a 8-hour first date. Let's see it. All right. Sell me this trade, Dandy. Like if you made a bad decision earlier or something. We don't make bad decisions here, David. All right, let me do the intro. What's going on, Dandy Crew? It's DandyDrew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. We have a fun, friendly scrim happening here live on YouTube, Christmas Eve into 2024. We're gonna have a good time here. Also, some of the homies: Ice, A-Rop, Sign Silhouette, and then Unicorn Slay, aka DandyDrew. All right, second position here, 8-5-10, looks pretty solid. 6-9-10, also solid. Not a lot of ore, right? Like pretty much this 8-5-10 is the go-to wheat and ore pick, with obviously picking up one of the best brick spots. A lot of wood. So the wood port potentially could be a play. I'm looking at the 6-9-10, which I really like this. We could even pair that potentially with something like 8-3. Where's the wood port? Wood port is spanking. I like the wood port here. Though I just don't think we're going to get it. Don't think we're going to get it. It's Xmas. Leave me. That's true. So Ice lives in Australia. So for him, he's in the future. We have a few more hours. No. A-Rop, Ice. Well, I don't know Red. But I just have to assume Red's a good guy. All right, we're going to go this way. We're going to go venture towards the port and the ore. I think 6-9-10 is good, right? 3 unique resources. We get the best. Well, I mean, it's not the best wheat. I mean, we could go with the wheat pile here. But I think in terms of just second position flexibility, 6-9-10 is fantastic. Let me check, see how the YouTube is doing. So one thing I have to do is I have to get a second screen. Like I have everything on my iPad, which is just a giant pain in the ass, to be honest with you. I'm trying my best. All right. So yeah, 6-9-10 is good. All right, hold on. I lost. Let me pull you guys back in. All right, we're good. I don't know. You know, the one thing that interests me here is this 8-3. Like, I definitely want to get onto the ore if possible, but I don't want to like give up the board to do that. Like I can definitely see a situation. Maybe we take like 9-4-2 to 6-2, just get the production, churn all this available wood into whatever we need. But then we don't have sheep. That's kind of a problem. I'm also looking at this 8-4 down, right? Like 8-4 to 4-11, where we double the 9, we pick up the 11 ore. I really like that play, which I think it's actually going to be available to us because the sheep's kind of rare. Sheep kind of rare there. Yeah. I mean, I just saw that after I said that left box. But, you know, good minds think alike, man. Just the way it is. I want to say this. I hope, you know, you think as you're going through the holidays, I really hope you think about the people you love, the people that are close to you. Obviously, this has been kind of like a weird year for me and my family with some of my mother's challenges. And I don't know. It just made me think a lot about kind of keeping the people that you love a little bit closer, which I know that sounds cliche, but sometimes you just need something in life to kind of shake it up and wake you up a bit. So, yeah. Make sure, give people a call that maybe if you haven't talked to them in a long time or You know, I have family that are scattered all around the world. Like, I try my best to stay in touch with them, but sometimes it's hard. Life kind of keeps you busy. 345 looks weird. Do you think that was a good pick by White? It's weird. The one thing I'm not crazy about here is it. Yeah, but Ice is just a weird player, by the way. This is just Ice. Yeah, I don't know if I would have taken that necessarily, but man, this leaves a lot of board open. I just don't think I can leave the board open. Like, I guess we can also look at, like, the 6-5-11 is very attractive. One thing I don't like about the 5-4-3 is the port play is not good, right? Like, unless you're planning on, like, 8-4 and using the sheep port, but then, man, you just leave so much of this board open. It's crazy. All right. Let's get locked in. I don't know what we're going to get. I mean, at this point, I mean, the 2-4-6s, I mean, 6-5-11, right? Oh man, I would love to go 6-5-11 and blast over here, but I just don't think that's possible. I think the thing is, if we don't take this, he definitely takes it, and he's probably going to drop the road here. But that's where we want to go. What do we think, guys? I think it's 6-5-11. I mean, we can also look at the 8-4 down to 4-11. It's like a little bit more of a stable game, especially with the brick port, versus like this is. Why don't we try 8-4 down? I think having this is actually quite nice. And there might be a case, who knows, like maybe if we pull the road builder, we can run over here. But like 8-4 to 4-11 and the 9-12 is not a bad play. I'm thinking 8-4. I just like the production of the 6-5-11. I'm kind of like a production fiend. Like, I just usually like to make that work. But I think the rarity of the brick and also the 4-11 just makes it worth it. No. So here's the thing, guys. When you learn about certain players, don't plow ice. Whatever you do, don't plow ice, right? He's already got a tough position. Taking 6-3, it's not bad, actually. But I think we're going to just try to play a little bit more of a friendly game. 6-5-11 is obviously very good for red, but we're going to try something. We're going to have fun with this. We're going to take a rare resource. I think in most situations I would take 6-5-11 because I just want to deny that from red. Who knows? We might see 6-3 from red anyways. Like, I could see him taking this and making this play, right? Gives him all the access to all the resources. Like, what else can he take here? He could go 4-11 if he really wants to screw me over. But I think you're taking 6-5-11 or are you taking 6-3? 6-3 to 8-3 is good. Yeah, Robert, I do like it, actually. One second, guys. Okay. What's the sitch here? Really? Motherfucker, dude. Like, I mean, that's just purely, okay. All right, we tried. See, this is why I don't do viewer games, guys. This is why I don't do it. I mean, he had 6-5-11, he had 6-3 to 8-3, and he picks the 4-11. Like, he was kind of given the world, honestly. I don't get that from red, but it definitely hurts me. That's some garbage. Let's take a look here. Okay, dokie. So one thing, like, you guys have to understand when you're playing these kind of games, like you do have to be conscious of like the other player's situation, right? Like making a play like this, especially before the dice even rolls, it's just risky. Like you're putting a lot of, it could create a lot of bad feelings on a board. And it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Well, yeah, well, now he has the strongest position by far, right? Because he has all the space. But yeah, unfortunately, this is what was kind of given to him. Ouch. Yeah. I thought I was being kind. I thought I said, you know what? I'm going to leave the board open for red. I'm going to give him a great position. I'm going to have a bunch of additional sheep, which I can trade him because he's going to need it. And he stabs me in the back. This guy stabs me in the heart. I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. But the consequence of this is actually pretty brutal because, yeah, it's going to be really tough. It's going to be really, really tough. I think here what we'll do is we'll port for an ore. We don't produce ore. We do produce decent amount of wood and brick. So I kind of like that idea where, yes, we could try to port for one or the other, but I'd rather to roll into it while like porting for a rare resource is generally good here. I do think like, yeah, see exactly. If we port for the wood would roll. We port for the brick, vice versa. So he might have an extra brick here, which is also good because we do have the brick port, which in the right situations, we might be able to roll some good stuff here. I actually like this deal. I think it's going to pace him really hard. And the thing is, the likelihood of us either rolling the wood again is higher than the 9. Plus, the 9's always good here. Look at this. It's like I programmed the rolls. Red was supposed to block him, but he hit Drew. Yeah. I mean, it's not horrible, right? Like, obviously, it gives him access to some additional ore. But his options were just so much better here. So much better. But look, part of the reason we do these games is we like to teach people. We like to help others learn how to play the game better. Like, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be me here. Thank God. Thank God. All right, we need to survive here. If we can survive, we actually have a pretty decent shot that we can roll into a city, right? Because we settle, then we roll 8, 9, 4, and 9. That's a city. So all of a sudden, we'll be cooking, especially with the 6, 9, 5 city. And then if we can backtrack to the 6, 5, 11, we just got a great game here. So let's see here. Is it possible that we can get this? Probably not. Probably not. So, oh, no. We need another wheat, don't we? Do we pop? There's no roll that puts us over. The 9 puts us at 7. I think trying to get the city, especially now that we have the Brickport live and the potential of doubling the 6 and the 9 with city rolls, I really like that. Exactly. So now we need like a 10. Oh my God, this is going so swimmingly well. I feel like I'm just calling all these rolls. So we have a city in hand, which is great. I mean, if the 12 rolls, then you know I'm hacking. Nah, you know I'm hacking. All right. So let's leave a sheep. I think after the 7, like you still need to put pressure on. I still think it's absolutely white here, but that 7 definitely hurt. And maybe I could have considered porting. Yeah, so red's buying his devs. So is it likely that red will trade me the ore here? I don't think he will. So we're going to hold here. I mean, we are a sheep and a 9 away. And then potentially we might be able to also drop some roads. Okay. We also have 6-12, which is actually quite interesting because then 6-11 doesn't become a target for white. That's a city. Okay. Loaded dice for Drew. Yeah, it's loaded, then I roll a 7, right? That's the way it works. I think he would rather take this with me over ice. Plus, if I 7 out, like I'm kind of screwed here, right? Yeah, so that gives us a city. This is perfect. Okay. Maybe there's like a brick for ore trade, which just makes it a little bit cheaper for us. Looking obviously at our boy Red. I would generally have wood, but I don't here. So see, this is like an example of being intentional about building a city, right? We started with no ore, but you kind of think a little bit ahead. We kind of saw that we had a busted hand, and now we're going to be the first one to build a city. So life's not too bad. Now, the flip side of that is Red needs to be building a city, right? Like, I know if he's going to settle, that's cool and all. He needs to be sitting. He has literally one of the best ore and wheat spots, and he's not building a city. I don't know why. Okay, so let's see if... I don't think he has an ore here. Okay, so we could settle. I think the city's just too good here, honestly. And now we're definitely going to get hit on the 10 or the 9. It is what it is, my friends. Welcome. We have almost 100 people joining us for YouTube Live. First time. Yep. This is not too bad because our 9's still alive, which is one of our best rolls. We do also have the tradability potentially. Yeah, obviously it hurts us to lose the 10, but we're not completely dead here. Yeah, and if 1-9 hits, 8-9. I'm going to get a drink here. I see the message. I see the message. We're trying. We're trying. So how do we win, though? I think one of the plays here is we need to take road at some point. Like our road, obviously, will kind of build around this area of the map. I would also, 6-5 would be stellar. I still think you're probably looking at white here simply for the fact that he does have kind of this space control. He's got a really good port. He's got multiple settles down. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Like, you already shafted me on the 4-11. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What do we do here? I think we hold. Obviously, we can drop a road. My concern if Ice potentially has a way to plow, right? Like if he has a Yop or a road builder, we're kind of screwed versus, who knows? Yeah, I was going to say it might be the case. He might not have a knight, and all of a sudden we can use this wooden brick to potentially get to the 6-5-11. Now, we do just have straight up the road settle 6-12 right now, which I really like that play. But we have road. We'll have, 2 brick and a sheep. So if another 9 hits, that's 7 brick. So that's road settle, I think. It is, yeah. So 6-10, 9. That's really our only combination, right? 9 or 6-10. Yeah, I think long-term Ice will have road, but it really depends on how he gets his production up. And if we roll a 9 here, we're just goated. I'm going to attempt... Can I sell maybe the sheep? It's unlikely with A-Rob. So how are the other players ranked? So A-Rob is a very good 1800 player. He was part of TSI and he grew a lot. Ice has been playing the Discords for years. Just a really strong player, kind of a very aggressive social player if you've known him. And I don't know anything about Red, but oh my God, let's go. That 12 ball for the win. Holy smokes. Holy balls. Okay. So this would be the best deal of all time here. Road settle pop. I'm going to see if I can take that 6-5-11 here. I think it's a great spot. Wazaa. All right. I know, obviously, we gave up the pop there, but I mean, 6-5-11 is just a monster on this board. I mean, that's what we thought about taking that as our second pick. So the fact that we got 8-4 and the 6-5-11. Oh no, did we lose icicles? Did we lose them? Yeah, this is pretty good. Now we're cooking. I mean, we were cooking before, right? Because keep in mind, the reason we started cooking is because we built that city, right? Like, people understand building an early city is like a superpower in Catan. I don't know why they don't do it enough. We're gonna see how much it takes for them to like figure this out. So how do we end up winning this game? I mean, road settle, that's 6. Road for 8. We need another city like 6-5-11 city is pretty nice. There's also an interesting play here, guys, to plow, right? So you see this plow here where you try to cut White's road. I'm very tempted to do that. Like if I roll a 9, just road. And more or less, I don't see how they fight road against me. I guess green could do it. You should cut off ice on road. That's what I'm thinking, man. And if all else fails, we can actually just go on to devs, right? Like our production's good enough here where, okay, if we lose road, so what? But I mean, yeah, if we can find a way just to blast down the metal, call it a day. I'm not taking road. Well, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of your setup, ice. You're going to struggle to get your city, which is kind of like, that's a really bad place for him to be, is stuck in the middle game where he's trying to defend a player that's taking off. It's like he's sacrificing his game to save the game for the rest of the board. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going to get down that 9 pretty hard, which ideally if I can get some devs going here, that'd be amazing. Which I'll probably have to port this wood here. And see, this is where Red needs a city. If Red just built this 5-8-10 city, he would be cooking, right? Another city would drop very quickly. Makes no sense. 1-9 is close to GG, but let's wait. We'll have to calculate because if I drop, let's say the 9 rolls here, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't really see how ice fights road there. So we'll do that. If the 9 rolls, because the problem is if we roll a 5, we can only drop 2 roads, which means he could technically cut through there. Holy shit. I think here we just buy dev. I think we just buy dev and pray we get something good. Knight's fine. I think the protection's good. Obviously, if the 9 rolls, we can kind of still use that. Oh my god. Trying to think. Obviously, we also have the road settle here. I mean, this is great. Like ice is still doing well. Ice is doing well now that he's built a city. Do we have a way without... Let me think here. It might be the case. Maybe we might aggressively play some knights here. Because might be the case that we can go for army as well. Like if Red's going to kind of just focus on building a city and not buy devs, it could open up a window. 9 for the win. We don't win with 9, but it gets hella close for sure. We lock down a complete win condition if the 9 rolls. Come on, baby. I'm rooting for you, Pitbull. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that immensely. 1-9 for the boys and girls at home. That's not a 9. Let's keep this hand. And I think we're going to put it on the 3. It's all kind of bad. But I need the 9 to roll. Yeah, you need to build a city, brother. There might be a case here where if we can get a roll here, like let's say the 9 rolls this turn, we might be able to pop a dilly here. Like pace army. And if we can pull the VP, we're looking. Yeah, I don't know what Red's doing here, brother. Don't know what you're doing, Red. Holy balls. Yop is okay. We need some better cards there. Like a knight would have been nice because then we could be on 2 knights and then flip another knight. But this is not bad. Like, for instance, if a 10 rolls, we might be able to... No, dude, that's very interesting. Very interesting. Let's see what happens here. Yop the city. I think so if we can get it. I don't like the solo there. I don't like the solo at all. I'm going to see if I can get the wheat. The wheat's pretty good for us here. Yeah, I think the pop is fine. This is the issue with red, man. You just had to get your production up. Like, you might win army, but you're going... Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Do we pop here or do we hold? I think we just hold here. Yeah. I think Ice will win this game. So we need to get more out of the Yop. We need to get like 2 pops or something. Oh, well. Oh, well. Welcome, welcome. I think we almost got 100 people here. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you to the YouTube experience. I don't like the solo, but you are the best Spotro. It's tough to say, really. I think the one advantage I have is I'm close to taking road. But, like, let's say you put me on 5 right now. I take road for 7. We know Ice has a VP. And it's like whoever connects, essentially, I think has the best long-term game for road. So, like, if he has another VP, he just goes to 9 versus I go to 7. You know what I mean? So it's not so clear that I'm really in the best spot. Yeah, like, this is the thing, too. Yeah, I mean, I think this is kind of a big problem. And what A-Rob should have done, A-Rob should have extracted information out of me, right? He should have said, hey, Drew, do you have a VP? Do you have a knight? Like, what's your situation? Versus just, like, blindly soloing me without actually figuring out, like, am I in 5? Or do I have 5 in a big play? Because, like, 5 in a Yop here is really not that scary. That's fine. Like, obviously, Ice has paced this really nicely. I thought it was D mono. Yeah. And now, I mean, we might just be screwed here. I don't think he has a knight. So helping white with roads here. I don't know what yeah, like that was a brutal turn for us there. If red doesn't play a damn knight here, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, brother. No, he's got this. He's got this. He really needs a city. Like I actually don't see a way that red wins here unless he builds a city. Okay, we do have a city here, don't we? I think we just have to take it, unfortunately. But I think, honestly, the game's over. So it might not even matter, to be honest with you. Like, he might just win with a... Dun, 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 dun. The 6 is a pretty big block here. So what's his connect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Wow. And all of this stemmed because A-Rop didn't want to block the 5. He sold the 9. Brutal. Brutal. Let's see if red has a knight. I don't think I can fight road here. I mean, unless the 9 goes really, like, haywire. Interesting. Okay. Nice. And this is the issue. I mean, ice might just double play us here. Yeah, red, you just had to build a city, man. So this is the interesting thing. I think in red's position, because the amount of sheep that I have here, like he can work with the board versus like the kind of the way he played this angle. I think he tried to be a little bit more independent, which is a big mistake a lot of ranked players make, right? Like they try to get all 5 resources when if somebody has an abundance of a resource, like you can kind of work that trade angle there. Please, knight. Please, knight. Got to get a knight. There's no sheep, dude. Well, no, actually, there is sheep. You need a knight. Okay, he's not getting a knight. I think it's literally just over. Like he needed a knight. He needed a knight. All right, it's over. He just flips a knight here, right? And then he wins. Come on now. Get it over with, ice. Come on. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, but he just flips a knight here, right? Can you imagine if we can drop enough roads here? Yeah. He should hit me for sure. Wow. Okay, we need like 9-9 here, and then we just blast around the board. Yeah. So what does a 9 give us? The 9 gives us... We have 4 roads. We need 7 roads. So we need like 5-9. So we need perfect rolls, but we can do it. There's no way to cut his road either, huh? Oh my god, we're getting double played by the laziest setup of all time. Brutal, brutal. We need a 5 and 9 here. Yeah. Don't use your brick, bro. He's gonna use his brick. I already feel it deep down. By the way, really hope, yeah, A-Rop. I mean, maybe if we're lucky here, like we can just do a mass feed. I mean, Ice just wins if we don't do this. But I think red is just going to literally get a point and do nothing else here. There's no sheep, my man. So, okay. I needed those cards. All right, let's see what happens here. I don't think it's possible, guys. I mean, I think Ice just wins. So how many roads do we need? We need 7 roads. It's if I can manufacture a brick, I need what, 4 brick? I don't see it happening. It was a good try, folks. I guess I need enough for. Oh. He's not trading. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. So we're going to just pass here. GG. I tried, guys. I tried. Happened to me so many times. We have 103 people from around the world. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you being here. So we're just playing some fun scrim games. We're going to be going back to probably some ranked. I don't know how much longer I'll be playing tonight, but I wanted to test the YouTube stream, which I've never done before. Wood for brick and a settlement. Like you're at 9. You either win or go to 9. I think he doesn't have a knight. He doesn't have a knight. That's crazy. Okay, so we might be able to take road for the win. Narito Dorito, Merry Christmas, Drew. Appreciate you being here. Hey, we might be able to see our boy Red flip a knight. That would be the dream. What are you doing? Save your wooden brick. I need the wooden brick. So now how many roads? We need 5 roads. It's unless like we get like what, 5, 9, but then he also extends. Actually, we could do this. Because he's kind of capped. Like if we cut him here and then start dropping roads this way. That might have to be the play. Like we might have to build this way first and then run over here. I appreciate everyone being here. I really do. I get so much enjoyment out of streaming, playing Catan, teaching the game. There's got some super big plans going into 2025. Glad to see you on YouTube, Dandy, enjoying these live streams. Outside, upside. Dude, you've been watching a lot of Catan streams recently. I've been seeing you watch some Hue, which is super cool. Dude, what are you doing, man? Dude, what are you doing? Rob. I don't know what Rob's doing. I think he's punted his game, unfortunately. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just going to trust that he's going to figure it out. Yeah, happy holidays to you as well, man. I remember your messages during the USA Nationals game. We had some doubters. Bro, you're not tracking? Are you tracking, homie? Come on, Ropski. Knight? No knight? No knight? Okay, all right. We need to get you a knight, brother. Oh, no. Vic, don't do it. Don't do it, Vic. Okay, the game is probably over. Game's probably over. We weren't getting any rolls. Love your beard. Looks good. I appreciate it, Rob. Should have let me take road, man. All right. Well, I don't think there's a goddamn thing we can do. So we're going to just pray that he doesn't have it. Oh, my God. GG. Oh, it's so late. No, there wasn't. End it, Ice. End our misery. Yeah, I've been growing the beard the last couple months, pretty much since Nationals. No, well, it's been like a month and a half, 2 months. Apparently, I just got a message, bro. Just got a message that I'm being casted onto somebody's family's TV. So, hello, family, if you are seeing me. Nice to meet you. Good luck, Ice. Oh, GG, brother. Yeah, that's crazy. 4s and 6s were going nuts. I have to verify something. Yeah, very interesting. I think a few things. Well, I'm really confused about A-Rop's play here. I don't know what he's playing for quite yet, but obviously he has some decent numbers. He does kind of have the flexibility. In this situation, we needed to coordinate road, right? Like I was trying my heart out to get road, and I think it all went downhill when he soloed me on the 9. It didn't make sense. Obviously, I was doing well, but I think with the nature of that board, it's like the 5 was a good block. I just think there's too many potential threats with Ice taking road. I just didn't see the solo block necessary in that situation. Was close, the mono pull. Yeah, the mono was huge. For sure. Yeah, and then red taking the 411 also hurt as well, right? Because we didn't really have a lot of options in terms of fast settles. I think that was a big mistake by red. I think if red... I mean, I think it does more against me than it does for him offensively, right? Because... okay, he gets a little bit of production, but the ore port's not that good, especially if he doesn't get a city. And he's just leaving a lot of production on the table. Like even 6-3 to 8-3 is really good for him. 6-5-11, get the 3-1, make trades for the sheep. You know, these are all fun games. No big deal. Yeah, I couldn't have predicted the mono. For you, Red, bro, you got to get a city up and running. Like, what happens when you're just stacking devs? Like, when you use your Yop, when you just, like, I think you got, like, a wood and you bought a dev, bro, the Yop's the best card for you because you can use that Yop to get the early city, and then all of a sudden, you know, like, you're doubling the ore, you're doubling the wheat, you're making, you know, efficient trades for sheep to buy your devs. Like, the Yop was the card you needed, and, like, you can't be wasting it just buying devs early. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of shows you, right? Like the 2 players that were kind of running ahead of it, like they got cities, they got involved, they pick up to production. The thing is, like, production wins games here. Yeah, I did produce a lot, but when Ice just has 3 VPs in longest road, he's going to out efficient me. But nicely done, dude. Nice game. I was going to city, but need the devs to find knights, protect myself. Yeah. I mean, you almost. I think in most cases, Ice, you probably get army there and you win, like VP knight or something. But even 2 knights, you probably just win, right? So it's not that hard for you to get that final point. Nicely done. Yeah, I think we had to get better, like, about coordinating road. Like, there was probably a play there but I think once you made that big play, the 9 stopped rolling. I think the 5s rolled a few times, which got me to the 6-12. Just one of those things. Early cities equal binge dev cards. Yep, that's it. That's it. All right. I appreciate that, guys. So what we're going to do, one second here. Let me get this up and running. Let me actually get something to drink. Actually, I still got a little bit of Coca-Cola. So I think I'm going to play a few more games and then probably call it from here. I'm quite enjoying the YouTube side. I've got to get better. So I have a second monitor. I need to get a connector for it so I can connect both monitors. Because typically what I do is I'm watching the stream side here on my iPad. I thought 411 was interesting. I was scared about your rope. See, this is the thing. You can't be, when you're playing these games, you can't be doing something because you're scared of somebody else, right? Like, this is where a lot of players make a big mistake. Like, you have to be playing pedal to the metal, offensive. Like, people that play offensively in Catan win games. When you start playing defensively, you're going to lose because the person that's running at 120 miles per hour is going to whoop your butt. So I knew when you took 411, I knew that was more against me than it was for you necessarily, which is fine, right? Like, these are good moments to learn. All right. So we have a board. I was secretly loading up the stream for you guys. All right, do you guys see this? And then we'll kick it off. 4th position. Let's go. All right, let's do this. What's going on, Dandy Crew? It's DandyDrew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. We've got Unicorn Slay in the 4th position, playing ranked, YouTube Live, Christmas Eve. I just hope you're having a good time, and I am super glad that you're here because we are going to have an amazing game. All right, let's take a look at this board. Looks like the 659 already went down by blue. Mads, but happy. I think I saw this player playing a game the other day. 693 is very interesting, kind of the sheep situation. The 5, 8, 10, also kind of fun. You know, the wood brick situation. 8, 4, 10, I actually quite like the 8, 4, 10, and so does 2nd. Clumpy. It is a very clumpy board, isn't it? Like little clumps of ore, clumps of wheat, clumps of wood. Man, we might be able to get the situation where we could get like, oh, damn it, we were so close to something really special. Where is the wood port? Wood port is a ways away. How about 692, 8? That's interesting, huh? 692, 8, 5, 10. Is there ever a world? No, because if we go like 1092 to the 62, that's not good. Holy smokes! Ice coming in with the 10 gifted memberships. Holy cannoli. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Gift them. Thank you. I totally forgot that was a thing. Ice, thank you so much, man. Much love, brother. And happy holidays to you. Appreciate it. Well, I can't even think now. What the hell am I supposed to do? All right. We're going to do the vibey pick here. Do we try to go for the plow? Should we just go for the plow, guys? Go to 6-3 and then build to 8-3. I think it works. I kind of like it. I want no one to touch my 6. And he has no starting roads, right? He doesn't. All right, we're going to go for aggression. Ice, thank you so much. I appreciate the love, brother. I really, really do. You're a good man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, Drew donating same amount. The 10 subs were to the Australian Cancer Research. Dude, thank you so much, man. Yeah, we've done something I really love to do for this channel is a lot of donations for cancer and for charity. A lot of the events that we've done in the past, pretty much a lot of the prize funds went straight to charity, which I think that's a cool little thing. Holy shit. Oh, come on, Black. Come on. Come on. Now we're just memeing. That's kind of funny, though. And I'm going to love it when someone just takes 6-3. Ice, thank you so much, man. That's super nice of you. If you want. Well, our chances of winning just went down dramatically because of that. But I guess what's his win rate here? We went for the ultra aggressive play, and so did he. That's kind of funny. So now our goal is to try to take advantage of the open space, but I don't know if we can. It's amazing, man. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you for being here. Holy shit. What is this? What is this? What have we done? I'm going to get robbed. Take from Black. Oh, 50-50 Black. No! God damn it. Oh my God. Oh. What? I can't see how that helps Blacks. No, it doesn't help him at all, but that's okay. Damn, we got effed. Ultra hard there. Ultra hard. Sashka, good to see you. Good to see you. Man, that sucked. We're going to slow pace the W, but we essentially what we need to do, I need to figure out how we're going to play this because there's two angles here. Blue takes 6-3 now. There's two angles. We can go to the port right away. I think that's the play. I think we get the 3-1 cooking here. And the idea is that we just want to get the... I think we're going to turn all this wood into the ore, essentially. So the idea is like, let's get the 3-1. Maybe we might be able to get enough brick to get over here to the middle of the board. And who knows, like, there's some interesting ideas here, especially if we can boop, boop this way. Speaking of boop, booperinos. Noah B, what is good, man? Noah, I know who you are, Noah B. B Noah. We've had many conversations. You've been in a few of my videos. It's good to see you, man. Happy holidays. This brain hurt. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. Who's the scariest of them all? Probably this guy. Give him the business. Yeah, I mean, the 695 wheat port is insane here. I just have to... Oh, sheep for... Okay, this is interesting. Sheep for wheat might be on the agenda here, or like sheep for 2 wheat could be a play. But I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop blue long term here. No, he has a wheat port. That's stupid. He wouldn't take that unless he just completely forgot. Let's try this. The ore is nice, though. How have your days been? You remember me? Ready? We got some old schools in here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ready? It's possible, man. You know, it's crazy. You have to keep in mind, I've met hundreds and thousands of people on this channel. You know, I was looking at a stat the other day. I think there was 1 month where we had like 40 or 50,000 unique people come through and watch, you know, our content. But the name's very familiar, especially if, you know, Ready is a chess opening. So I'm assuming maybe you come from the chess world. We should never be hit here. I think it's always blue. There's zero reason to hit me. All right. We are getting smushed. We are getting smushed. I would like to be able to get to the center of the board here. Maybe there's a case where I can get something like this. No, none of these trades help. This might be a blue situation. And I'll just plow the hell out of them. damn it. Damn it. We have to take advantage of the space or else we're cooked. We're absolutely cooked if we don't. Okay, we'll do it for 2. We'll do it for 2 for sure. I mean, that's just a good deal. Okay. Come on. All right, 5s. Got hooked to Catan because of you. Yes, I played chess too around 1900. Oh, dude, you're a lot better than me. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Catan's an amazing game. I think the community's amazing. We have a good time here. Can I get 2 here and plow the hell? Ooh, why would he give it to him? Why would he make that trade? Okay. So we're gonna go plow. Plow. Boom. Happy holidays, big dog. Sammy Sprinkles coming in with the good stuff. Welcome, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Think we just probably pissed off Blue. But it's kind of dumb. Like, I don't know why wouldn't he just go to the open space here? Less likely to get plowed. Nah, just a better play for him. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Okay. If this plows me, I'm not going to be happy about it. I can also do something like this. 2 cards, really good. Like any 2, I would love here. Like, or I can also do ore and wood if he has that. But these are 2 great trades, and I think we're the only person on the board right now with brick, so we have leverage here. Okay, wants a 7 out. Let's go. Nicely done. Now the question is, do we actually go for the 9, 10, 11? I think so. He wants brick. Beautiful. Yeah, we good. We good. Dude, black's not doing bad here. The other play here is something like this. And I'm looking at orange. This is a good play. Okay. So I guess in this case, can we do something like this? All right, you can just have the 1. Take the 1, damn it. I'm desperate. I'm desperate. All right, fine. Don't think it's too slow. I don't really have a lot of options, guys. This is the thing, right? What am I supposed to do here? I'm kind of stuck. I'm trying to get the port. Like, I'm thinking the play here. Dude, I'm at 2 points. Don't screw me over here. I don't know why. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, we're probably just going to get smushed to death here. I need wheat. Wheat. Damn it. Okay, so do we drop the road, the 9, 10, 11? I think we kind of do. All right, screw it. And now we need a 9. We're not getting a 9. So the idea is maybe we can get this spot and then we can build to this spot here. But it's a pipe dream for sure. Blue safer play, road up, 5, 9, 10. Yeah, I don't know why he went, like, the spot does nothing for him really versus like all this is just really good. Yeah, we're on the struggle bus here, unfortunately. Do we just go, are we just going to keep going all the way? I think I might. I think I honestly might just go all the way here. Bro, I can't give you a better deal than this, man. Do we take this? I think we do. Oh, I don't like it. I have to do something here, guys. I'm like dying. A very slow, painful death. And the idea is here, yeah, this is not what I want to see, but what was the alternative there? Now, there is a case here. What if the 10 rolls? Think we're going to get smushed. Think we're going to get the business here. We took a big risk trying to plow black, but I think I think the consequence of this from black is they kill both of us, right? Like, we don't really have a good game here. Look at orange here. It's kind of a crazy trade, right? But I think we have to take some risk. You like that? You like that? I mean, he can also 7 out as well, but I think that's an interesting situation where you just kind of have to read the situation of the board and be like, hey, maybe I can get a deal. Oh, man, we needed him a 7. I mean, this is obviously pretty good for him. Settle. Holy smokes. This might be a trade with black. I know he's got extra wood. So do we connect here? We can also build up with the idea of the settle here. See here. Looking at black here. We don't have a lot of options, unfortunately. Like, we just have to set up some settle spots and pray that we can probably get a wheat roll here. Big block. Big block. Super big block. Dude, he's got to be pissed. He's got to be pissed. We're going to try wheat for sheep here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Going to head out for dinner. Hope everyone's had a good night. It's Drew, the road builder. Brandon, what's good, man? Oh, my God. Poor Blue, man. He just got smushed. I mean, look. We settle for 7. Settle for 8. You know, as long as we maintain road, we're not doing too bad here. Oh, it's our turn. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's see if we can make a deal here. Otherwise, we're just going to port for the port. Call it a day. Also do something like this. I don't mind doing it cheap with blue. I know he's got an extra wheat. Not a bad deal for him, especially with him being a little bit further behind now. Okay. Well, I'm just going to port then. It's fine with me, homie. Fine with me, homie. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We're kind of screwed, though. I mean, we can get to 8 points here, but I think past that is going to be a challenge. I mean, the 10s keep rolling. I think we're actually doing pretty well. What's our road? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we've got a decent road, to be honest with you, to be real with you. But I think he's just on 8 points here. I don't see how we stop him. Plus the 7's not rolling. VP, City VP for the last 2. I think, yeah, we're going to need to pull something out of our behinds. We need 5s too. Like, a 5's a great roll simply for the fact that we can port it. But these 4s are just monster. Maybe there's a deal here too where I can try to get one of these ores. Like, bro, there you go. He needs to be buying knights here. What do you need for knights? Nope. Okay, he's not deving. Shit. That ain't good. That ain't good. Do we pop here and try to get the VP? I think we do. I think without a VP, we're kind of cooked, right? Blue, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing? All right. God damn. All right, well, we secured road. Hopefully. What a bad dev for us. So that's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's pretty good for us. We go to 9 there. Yeah, I think in that situation, honestly, we just need either VPs or monos. Though, I mean, the road builders, whatever. Honestly, he might even just win with road this turn. Like, it's not too crazy to think about if he has. We know he has the 4 wood. His production's been insane. His rolls have been great. He can definitely city for 8 here. I mean, he might just city settle for the win. Yeah, this is the consequence from Black's perspective when you go 5-2. Like, obviously, you're kind of just playing off the meme situation, but yeah, it's just tough. Nicely done, dude. Nicely done. We were just 1 turn too short. Yeah, I mean, 0 chance for Black to win that game, I think. I mean, we're also just in a world of pain, too. But, God, these rolls were nuts. Yeah, 5s were insane. In hindsight, too, I mean, I probably would have considered blocking the 5, but I thought Blue was just doing really well early on, so try to put a little bit more pressure their way. Oh, it happens. It happens. I think with this one, I was trying to have a little bit more fun with it. Maybe I should have considered, because essentially what I said was Black he didn't have a road in hand, but I just didn't expect him to throw his game with the 5-2. It's like, what's the point of playing the game if you're going to take a losing setup? Almost by definition, it's losing. It is what it is. Joey, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, we'll run it back. It's probably going to be my last game of the night, guys. Obviously, Christmas is tomorrow, so I'm going to go visit my dad and my mom, and we've got some family coming over, which is going to be great. I'm excited for it. How's the YouTube doing, by the way? You guys doing okay over here? 115 people. Welcome, welcome, Dandy Crew. Good to have you here. I'm experimenting with the streaming on YouTube. It's probably something I'm going to be doing a lot more. So we'll see how it plays out. I do ask, don't be trying to snipe these games. My friend Brandon mentioned a pretty funny, all right, bro. Shizo, good to see you. Good to see you. I remember you from the USA National stream as well. I'm still here. All right. Let's do this. Cat Goat. Is Cat Goat watching? He probably is. Who knows? Well, let me get something to clear my nose really quick. 1 second. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me get something. I'll do the intro. All right. What's going on? Dandy Crew, DandyDrew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. All right, we've got Unicorn Slay in the second position, playing ranked on YouTube Live 695. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't really have to think too much about it. It's the spot that I want. 6 3s and outs. We just have a lot to work with. Best wheat, best brick. Pretty much the best sheep. Like, how much sheep do you need? You don't need that much sheep. Hi, YouTube. There we go. Though I do think with the stream here, I don't think we actually have the text quite yet. But we'll get it. We'll get it for YouTube. You can get matched with people pretty far down. This is a pretty good setup. I really like what we have off here, but it's a good setup for everyone. Like, everyone has something to play. 6-3 is definitely an option for us. Though I'd like to try to find a way to get wood. But I mean, 6-3 is probably our, like, it's just solid. Right, coordinated 6s, sheep port, 6-2, 9-12. Hey, Dandy, if you got that chair from IKEA, I have the same chair also. I just noticed. I got this chair, well, this chair is part of like a dining set, actually. I need to get a new chair. Yeah, actually, by the way, if someone wants to get me something for Christmas, that's probably your best bet. Probably your best bet. Get Dandy a new chair. I don't need too many things, though, in life. Perfect. 8-4-3. Now, this is an interesting situation for Cat Goat. Dandy, is this a new profile? What do you mean a new profile? The lunatic. I think we're just going to go 6-3. 8-3 is very interesting, but I think that will very much upset Cat Goat. Could you imagine 8-3 to 6-3? You get a starting road, you drop a road here, and then you drop a road here. It's not the world's worst thing ever. Because, I mean, the idea is, like, we start with a road. We need one more road, then we need to settle. So it could be kind of slow from that standpoint. Let's set up a GoFundMe. We're fine. We're fine. Hey, look, if you guys want to do super chats, that's an option. Are we doing the 6-3 play here, guys? Is being a cat and a goat at the same time a thing these days? Apparently. So Catgo, actually, he's a pretty well-known Discord player. He was also at the semis at USA Nationals this year. Didn't make it to the finals, but he did quite well. Playing against Dandy is stressful. Be careful what you wish for. No, we've had some fun games, man. We've had fun games. I think it's just 6-3, right? 8-3. We could do the 8-3 inwards. Go for the inside plow. And then who goes next? Blue? That'd be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? Go here, here, and here. Should we just do 8-3 point right? I'll do 8-3 if you guys want me to do 8-3. But I feel like this is the diabolical pick. The question is, where does he go? He goes 8-4? I mean, he could totally screw me on 6-3, though. All right. Oh, my God. I mean, if he wants to be a boss, he just completely screws me here. Listened while I wrap presents. First, I'll probably get you. Hey, I got a text from a friend, a special friend. Apparently, there's a furniture rep that might be able to help me out. Let's go. Beep. All right, to the 6-3 we go. So we need an 8 and 9. Look, this is. Guys, this is a lot better than you think. We're going to be rocking and rolling here. Just put some salt in the wound. Have you ever seen, like, an inside plow? It's the best plow ever. Yeah, we're definitely getting hit here. Probably the 6 hits me. I don't, one setup here I don't get is like black as much. Yeah, the 8-3 plow is pretty fun. And I think the chances of us, yeah, this makes sense. Hopefully he doesn't steal the brick. I think I just have to shut up. Silence! I thought you go left. Well, the problem with going left is in the event that he... I kind of like this because it stops... Yeah, of course. Now I roll that. Of course. I need my brick, brother. Sorry, dude. I'm sorry, cat. I need the brick. I don't want to keep hitting him because I feel like an ass, but it's that situation. I think he's just the only person who has the brick. The reason why the inside plow makes sense here is because I don't want a situation where either he road settles, like road builder, or blue back settles here. So it kind of guarantees the spot. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. What does he have? He has an ore in hand, doesn't he? Oh, and this is a sheep port too. I totally forgot. See, now I've guaranteed 6-3. It's great. Is he going to get smacked here? I don't care about this. I mean, unless he steals the wood. I think we can win this game. Don't you guys think? Everyone, here's Klaus. Will he stay here? I don't know. All right, we're just going to leave him here. Don't panic, my friend. Oh, look at that perfect settle. Look at that perfect settle. Okay. All right. So we're going to settle here. And then we just pass. Now, oh, we have the court sixes now? Oh my goodness. We're going to crush. We're going to crush. Juicy J. Dude, what's up, man? It's been a hot minute, dude. You know, Juicy, do you know we used to play in the championship league together? That's crazy. Do you remember playing those games? Good to see you, man. You've been crushing on Twitch. I've been following your channel for a hot minute. That's awesome. Yeah, we're definitely the Rob here. Yeah, we got the clash in here now. We got the clash in here. I think we just pop a dilly here. Pretty happy with that. Especially with the orb being blocked. Oh, the Catan Johnny Sins. Lamar, what is good, man? Yeah, there was a long time people were calling me Donkey Sins. Holy smokes. Where do we go with this? Where the hell do we go with this? Is it just 8-10? What I don't like about the 8-10 here, though, is we take road. I don't dislike it, though. That hurts. That hurts. It's just a good spot. Oh, dude. So painful. Oh, he's not going to like it. He's not going to like it when we plow him. Okay, okay, man. Okay, man. This is a very interesting trade, by the way, especially given how much sheep's on this board. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, we definitely take 8-10 there. Poor cat goat. Just getting the... I don't like the 9-10 here. I think the 8-10's better. Like, the 8 becomes a lot more of a flexible card. And then we also have access to potentially the wheat port. Look, sometimes, guys, you just gotta be strong, right? You gotta make the hard plays. Now I just think do we go for the wheat port play? Or do we just go for the 9-12 and secure that spot? We'll go secure the spot. We'll get the 9 to be super juicy. Juicy. Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you here. We are streaming on YouTube for the first time. This is probably going to be my last game tonight. We've been streaming for a few hours. And I don't know. I'm excited. I love streaming. I love kind of bringing these games to you. I think we are beating some ass right now, but we'll see. We're definitely pacing way too far ahead. Like we're gonna get beat up hard here, as we should. But I think we can take the beating is the idea here. Either we are pacing geniuses or we are going to be pacing idiots. One of the two. But I think our production here is just going to be super strong, especially like we settle for 7, city for 8, keep road, hopefully. And there's also potentially a play here where we drop 2 roads here and just secure the border. Yeah, because I'm seeing this idea that potentially he might try to get over here. It's very interesting from him, but I guess like where else does he go? Yeah, we need like 5 and 3 here. Okay, so 5's an idea. Okay, so we have that. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Just settle, bro. Go pick up the extra wheat. Now 6 is open. This is great. Though blue has been cooking devs, by the way. Yeah, we're not really caring about pacing at all here, are we? We will see how this pans out. I've been binging your videos. It's nice to catch you live. Hari, good to see you. That was a baller start. It was a great start. Yeah. I mean, typically, I think I would be a little bit. Well, you got to keep in mind the way we started that game, by the way, is like we started with the plow. We got the 6-3. It's just like you typically don't want to make that much noise early on. But yeah, we just kind of said F it. But I mean, Blues also has a game here. There's no doubt about it. Like, Blues in a good spot. And we might get plowed now, especially if the 10 hits. I'm hoping Cat Goat doesn't go for the full plow. I hope he just like settles and pops. Because ideally we want somebody also fighting army here. Like, I know I'm at 4+ road. Your production is crazy pace. It's not that big. Yeah, I mean, we'll still be fine. Like, obviously, I think we're one of the favorites to hold road here. Oh, that's not good. I know what that is. I know what that is. Probably what he'll try to do is he'll probably try to just drop one road and settle on the 3-1, which is actually huge for him. Dude, he's trying. Damn. I don't understand why Black's doing this. The thing, too, is I don't necessarily need to double the 9. That's fine. This is fine. Because we can double the 12. It is fine. We can also go to 6, too. I don't mind doing that. We'll just keep extending. Hopefully double the 6 and make it a monster roll. I guess the one thing to think about here is, like, we do have the subtle spot in the 12. That's always a play for us. Live by the sword, die by the sword. That's the thing. You can't get upset about it, you know, man? I've been having fun all night. I'm not going to get all bent out of shape. Merry Christmas greetings from Sweden. You guys are coming in now. Having a good time with it. I don't know if he robs me here. Wow. Interesting. We're just getting the beat down. I got to remember I have the sheet port as well. This is great. All right. I need something good. Actually, hold on. Is this a possibility? Can I build a city? I guess I'd be looking at blue here. We can also do something like this, which blue doesn't really need, do they? Yeah, see, that's like a moment where you catch yourself and you're like, you know what? Maybe I should try a slightly different play. I think we'll just buy Dev and drop a road and pray that we're not going to get road builded on. Hey, let's go. All right. We just keep going. Screw it. Let's keep going. All right, let's just go. The VP is so massive, guys. The VP is insane. Pretty much like the road game always requires one VP. So I think we should be fine here. The only situation that really screws us here is if blue has the road builder. So we have to pray he has like a VP knight or something. That's our best case scenario. I don't think they're trading me. No brewski in the hands. I'm drinking kombucha right now. Though I had a little bit of wine earlier. I don't drink too often, to be honest with y'all. You guys are all sending me messages here. So I have somebody that's watching this and they're new to Catan. They're like, I have so many questions right now. Like, I'm just confused. Wow, Cat's not even getting hit here. All right, we need to keep our settle intact here, right? We need these 6s to be big. Because the idea is if we settle for 8, perfect. Perfect. Okay. That's what we love to see. So now, we're just 6-7 here. I think we also just need to keep the roads going. So the idea is we need to open up another settle spot. So the time we drop the city for 9, we can settle for 10. This is the plan. This is the play. This is how we're going to do it. You should try bourbon. It's delicious. I'm in actually having some whiskey. Oh, I'm losing settle spots here. No bueno, senor. One standee at 6 is dangerous to trade with. Must be strategic. Pretty much. Though Catcode's doing well. Like he can definitely come back and make this play happen. Probably what I need to do is I need to find a way to drop 3 roads here. Wow. Nuke, what is good, man? Good to see you. All right, this is good. I mean, with my 6 being open, though, it's pretty dangerous, right? Because I'm just 2 6s away from a city. How do I stop him here? This is a pretty good way to do it. Brick is nice. Yeah, I mean, he's got a good setup, especially with the 3-1. I just got to be careful not to lose road here. I'm a rye guy. Well, Tony crushed me and Dav crushed us, but we're back. Guys, oh my God. I appreciate everyone coming here. I think Dylan actually just ended the stream. So we got a few people showing up. Just so everyone knows, I'm going to be streaming on YouTube from here on out. I'll probably be doing also multi-stream. Ugh, this is, we gotta extend roads here. Not good, not good. Okay. Do I drop 3 roads here? The problem is, what would he need to do to take road? He would need quite a bit, wouldn't he? I can also road settle on the 12, which is kind of funny. I can also just drop 2 roads this way, but then I need the 6 as the roll. Multi-stream is king. I think so, man. I need to get there. Another play is just to drop onto the 12. He's just a road settle there. He just murks me. Like, I think what I'll do... actually, you know what? I'm going to actually commandeer this spot. It looks kind of dumb, but I think the idea here is that I want to take away a road settle from him to make his last points efficient. Then I also lock road with this. So it looks kind of weird, but I think just getting easy road settles out of his back pocket's good. And plus, it guarantees the settle spot for me. And essentially, I just need, what, 2 6s to roll, and that's the city. So, okay, he might end up blocking it, but just one of those situations, I think that's the better play. And plus the wheat port. Well, no, technically, if we settle, then we win anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And can anyone take road? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so if he connects, we're kind of toast. No cards. And I'm assuming we're going to see some night play here. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. I think we just keep the pressure on him on the 4. Though he's got a lot of good cards here. All right, Caddy. Caddy boy. All right, 6s. Come on. All right, 6. Pretty much 6, 6, 6. If we get the devil's numbers, we win the game. So there's that. I'm also concerned he's going to take road, so I have to be careful there. But I need the 8 too. Like the 8's just a big roll for us. Yeah, you saw it. You got it. Actually, I didn't mean to do that. The only reason I considered doing this, I didn't mean to necessarily do that. I was probably going to try to get wheat in the mix because it gave me the 3 for 1, but I didn't mean to do it for the 1. I think that's too generous because I think what he's going to do is I think he's going to try to do this whole loop the shoop here, which kills us. I don't know what Black's doing. I'm not sure how Black's going to win this game unless he's just deciding to play defensive here. Yeah, he's doing the old shoop the loop here. Bro, get out of my house. So what's his thing? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we have a window essentially. We need to roll 6s now. 6s now. Oh my God. Imagine if we pulled 2 VPs here. Oh my God, 6. All right. Should we pull? I don't know if there's VPs in the deck. No, we have a city. I'm dumb. Okay, we have a city. I almost messed that up, squad. Okay, we're going to take the city. And the thing is, we just have to pray. We just have to pray that this guy doesn't, like, he sevens out or something. Beautiful. Look at that. No cards. Griffin, what's good, man? Good to see you. Sinless. 12 win set, Justice incoming. I don't know, man. He's obviously been playing very well, but I don't, I just have to get some rolls here. And I have no cards. So what, is there a series of rolls here? Like 8? I don't think there is. Like the only situation here is like if the 6 rolls, yeah, we're kind of screwed here. If the 6 rolls, then we can pop. That's the only play here. And I think we're going to lose road. Okay. Maybe it's the 10 here. Maybe it's the 10 and just stop this guy from dropping roads. I think that's the play. I think it's the play. Okay, he doesn't have it. Doesn't have it. Don't have it. Maybe also I could hit the 5. Yeah, I mean, he's going to pay up big time here for sure. All right, so what does this mean for us? It means we're kind of screwed, right? Because we can settle. So if we go to 7, settle for 8. Then we just need 6s. Then we just need 6s. It's not the world's worst scenario. If that's the case and we lose road, I might consider... Yeah, that sucks. We can go to 13, right? 3 roads, technically. Okay. So we have winning rolls here. For sure. Like 6, 9? It's really close. I can also open up a settle on the 12. Do I just take road again? Oh. All right, so do we just do this mission again? But then they just feed him, right? Okay, so we're going to settle here, and then we're going to try to take road for the win. Because we can go to 13 roads, but the problem is then we need to roll the wood. I think if we settle here, then we can try to sneak road. I think that's our play. What do you guys think? I think we take the settle. And then we just pray that we get a couple monster rolls here. Because we only need 3 roads. There it is. Look at that. Look at that shit. Yeah. Yeah, but now the 8's open. So like 8, 9 wins. Okay, so 9-8. 9-8. You've seen it here, folks. All right. One time, Colonist. One time. Okay. Do we ever just put on the 5 and act like nothing happened? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just pass. Okay, that's game. What we need to see happen here, we're probably going to get monoed. Holy. Okay, yeah. We saw this. But we have the win, don't we? We just have the win. I think it's 3 roads. This is what I'm talking about. Right? Oh, I have the wheat port. I think this is correct. There we go. Shabam. GG, cat goat. I don't know if he actually knows it's me. See, interesting little decision there, I think, to... I think a lot of people would take road. But the problem is, as soon as you take road, the board's just going to freak out and then give it back to black. So I think the better play there is definitely to just get your settle down, keep the flexibility of having the wheat port, because you can still build the tin. It's almost like there's a phrase in chess, the threat is stronger than the execution, where it's like leaving that threat there and letting the board having to worry about it sometimes just does a lot of wonders for your game. We got GGs from all around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. This is awesome. Yeah, so this is our first time streaming on YouTube. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think we're up to 143 people from around the world. Amazing. I think I'm going to call it there, guys. It's kind of late. It is 10:30, but I have to head home. I'm heading to Bradenton. I shouldn't say where I'm going. I'm heading to visit my parents. We're going to have a wonderful holiday. And then I'm also calling my grandmother in the morning. She lives in England. They stole your wood brick. They would have traded it to black, couldn't they? Yeah, I think if they were thinking about that a little bit more critically, they probably could have just had black drop one more road. Like, try to neutralize the threat. But also, there's a reason I'm hitting black, right? It's like I don't want him to get cards that drop that road. Excellent final game. Merry Christmas, Dandy and the crew. Outside, thank you so much. Dang, you won? Of course I won. 8-3. This is a 6 setup. Look, 6-9-5, 8-3 to 6-3, sheet port, 3-1. I have 3 ports, all 5 resources, great production. Like, it shouldn't be a shocker that I won this game. Awesome. I really appreciate the support, guys. All the super likes, last amazing game. Tell them where you going. I'm going home. I'm going home. It's also, too, I have a nice friend that watched Catan for the first time, so I think she's learning. She's kind of learning how to get her feet wet a little bit playing the game. So, yeah, we're going to do a lot of great things in 2025. I'm super excited for that. I've got some big news. I can't say it quite yet. There is only like half. There's like 3 or 4 people that know the big news, but it's Catan related, and I'm just super excited to bring it to you guys. But I can't say anything quite yet. So, give me a moment. Thanks for coming live. No worries, guys. Hey, have a wonderful rest of your holidays. I might be on over the weekend. We'll see. Typically, I would raid somebody as well, but YouTube doesn't work that way. But you guys have a wonderful time. Thank you so much. Much love, crew. And I'll see you soon. Get out of here. Happy holidays.